The shoplifter knows the hand is quicker than the eye. She can't resist an opportunity to get something for nothing.
I'm gonna put y'all on a little secret.
I'll take these cards out.
The best time to steal from Walmart is 20 minutes before they close, baby. You know I got it on me. You know that. Look at him. Look, he wanna check my receipt. But it's already in the bag, too. Okay. Yeah.
Listen, you beautiful, you small book, you man, give me $50.
Oh my goodness. No, I can't. I'm sorry, I'm married. You don't even know I just licked their ass.
She just walked out the store like she was Michael Jackson. But meanwhile, she was being recorded by the store stealing, and she was recording herself stealing.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Only in 2025, y'all. Let's get back into these shoplifters. What it look like, TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did you miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And on this one, y'all saw the title. We getting back into the sticky finger people, the shoplifters. So let's get right into it.
We might have a new record. Now, we all know it's a good idea to look up at the counter when you walk in the door. It's also a good idea to look up at the cameras. Got to make sure those are dummy cameras and that they're not really watching you before you even consider stealing a chocolate milk. One more time. Oops, I meant 2 more times. Now, he's going to hide behind the vitamin water cooler and he's going to start shoving that chocolate milk into his pocket. Oh yeah, I'm in the clear. Still good to steal this chocolate milk. Oh, maybe I'm not in the clear. Maybe I should come over here and steal it further away from the counter. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh yeah, I'm good. Oh yeah, I'm totally good. Definitely gonna get away with stealing this chocolate milk. Now, what is the cheapest beverage I can buy so that they think I'm a paying customer and not a thief? I got $1.25 in quarters. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go with an Arnold Palmer. So he makes his way up to the counter and he's going to set down that Arnold Palmer. That is $1.06 after tax. So he busts out his quarters, 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.25. There you go. And you know what? Keep the change. I don't need it. And it looks like he just got away with the free chocolate milk. All right, what'd you steal? What'd you steal, dumb? I just caught you on camera stealing. You want to watch the cameras?
Oh.
Yeah, come on inside. Let's go. Yeah, what'd you steal? Milk?
Nothing. I didn't steal
Yeah,
nothing.
you're a thief.
I literally just bought a damn tube.
And you stole a milk, dumb. Yeah, you did. Oh, where'd you get the milk from? Thief. Piece of Hurry up, $1.89, dumb.
Let me get my card real quick.
No doubt, he's not coming back. I don't expect him to. And we never saw him again.
I came here to drink milk and kick ass.
Y'all gonna keep playing with these corner store owners, man. They getting tired of y'all coming in the store stealing. Soon you gonna walk in the store and you gonna be shocked. It's gonna look like this.
What happened?
They want to open. Can't you unlock? What do you have to do now? I have to do the ID to unlock it. No, well, what do you do it? Scan it. Oh, over here?
You have to place it face down, baby.
Oh, face down?
Like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Scan again.
No, el vato quiere beer y no sabe ni scan ID.
Okay, this is my first time ever doing this.
Select what door you want. Oh my god.
6. Door number 6.
Oh, you win $1,000.
Unlock door.
I could tell you right now, if I got to do all that just to get a soda or a beer or anything out of the cooler, I don't want it.
I don't want it.
It's fine if I got to scan my ID and give you that much information just to get my beverage. If I'm going to be treated like a criminal as soon as I walk in the door, I understand that you have to do what you got to do, but it doesn't have to involve me. I'm going to go to the next store, man. But anyway, moving on to the next video. First question. Hit me up in the comment section and tell me how much clothes do you think this lady actually has on her person? It's going to shock you.
Unfortunately, the deputy did not have his camera active while speaking to the callers. However, once inside the store, he was shown security camera footage of the female suspect hiding numerous items inside her dress. The deputy radios to officers to place her under arrest and to detain the others until they could confirm their involvement.
I'll be arrested.
Do they want to press charges? Okay. Mano señora Esmeralda. Está arrestado. She says she does have it on her. She does? She does. She said that she has items.
Although the suspect initially claimed she spoke Spanish, she now claims she doesn't understand that either and is actually Romanian.
Romanian? Romanian? 303. Do we have a Romanian speaker that can come assist us, please?
The officer calls once more for assistance with translation and then begins her search. Hidden inside of her dress, officers find over 30 items of clothing stolen from the store, ranging from $80 to $200.
Just his ID? I got his ID. Huh? I got his ID. You got his ID? Got it? Thank you. Here's a orders in Romanian? No, just this one right now. This is here. Yeah. Hold on.
I'm going to throw it over there. Do you mind holding on to that? Per person, no, from her.
Well, you're detained. These guys are detained. Yeah, they go through that. First two. All commanders get in the bag for you, Vinny. Alright. Sit down. Separate.
We'll go over here. We can put that stuff down here. Thank you.
Stand by with this and I'm gonna do it. You want to stand by? I can go there. We can go right now.
Sorry, I'm just throwing this stuff.
You're fine, you're fine. I'm just trying to keep it open there.
I said okay, hold on.
Now you're all in big trouble.
I could tell you where they messed up at. All those stores around them look like smaller stores. They cleaned somebody out. Somebody looked around and had no inventory or no stock on the shelves and didn't make any money for the day, and they was a dead giveaway to last customers. That's how I think they got caught on that one. But some of these people even try to use their children to perpetrate the crimes. And that's when it gets really disgusting.
Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back.
Oh, wow.
You walk this way. Don't even try to run away. Okay? No, hey, no, stay back. Push the cart. Push the cart in. Stay back, stay back. Stay back.
Hey, you come this way. Hey, go this way. Stay that way. Keep on going.
Stay. Stay back.
Oh, wow. I literally just was walking into Target and this was going down. She had her daughter push this whole buggy out. Look at all that stuff.
No, come on. Come on.
I'm not stealing nothing, no do nothing.
You stole that car?
My sister is coming, you see it? I'm going after the she will coming with me. Go, do not.
Wow. Crazy.
How you put your kid in that situation?
You a piece of shit.
But let's keep it moving, y'all.
Hey, guys, stop.
What's up?
Maria, stop.
Why?
Stop.
For what?
Because I said so. Stop.
Why? Excuse me?
These three?
Yep.
Okay, come this way. Stop right here. Stop.
Okay,
come over this way real quick. Come over this way. You too. Yep. Come over this way.
What happened? What's happening? What happened?
Sit.
Come on, what are you doing?
Sit.
Excuse me, I don't have nothing. What happened?
Sit. Thank you. You're back. You're back.
10, 12 of them if you want to find out what's going on.
It's them right here.
Can you sit them on here? Find these bags. They're ours.
Yeah.
And then the sunglasses are ours too. Sunglasses are
Oh my god. Yeah. Sorry.
You got handcuffs?
Huh?
You guys got handcuffs? Can we bring them to our office so we can go through everything?
Yeah, well, let me make sure they don't have any weapons.
Okay.
Stand up. You stand up. You stay seated.
I don't have nothing.
Well, I don't know that. Do I know what's in your pockets? Your hands.
If you guys,
Okay, sit. Stand. Around that way. Turn around that way.
Correct. There could be a couple items in the back.
Alright, let's go this way. Sit. Please, thank you. Do you guys, how old are you guys? How old are you?
25. I'm 15. I don't know what happened, man.
Do you guys have IDs from somewhere?
We don't know.
Do you have IDs?
I don't have
You never have IDs issued to you?
Yep.
You don't have any identification whatsoever. So what's your name? Where are you from?
Romania.
So you have no identification at all? Okay, what's your name?
Anita.
Spell it?
I don't spell it. Anita.
How do you spell your name?
I know. I know she cannot to spell it. She can write it for you. She come in.
What's your name? Spell it.
I don't know to spell it. I don't know so much English.
So I'm pretty sure nothing's in there because they got spooked and so they ditched everything. That's everything that was in the car. But we still have the bags and I still have some of the sunglasses. And I actually have to grab the tag from the sunglasses that she ditched in the jeans.
Okay.
I don't go with nothing. What is this? Sunglasses.
That's illegal. Now you know why you're sitting here. Stop talking. Stop talking.
This is my bag.
What about the deodorant?
Only two.
We watched you put this in that bag.
What?
We saw you grab it off
This
the
is
shelf.
my for home.
We watched you grab it.
You got me now, you figured me out. You figured me out. You got me red-handed. You got me red-handed.
I remember back in the early 2000s when Ross opened up on Market Street down in Philadelphia. It was a big deal. They had a lot of good inventory, a lot of good products, and it was a good place to shop. But over the years, the quality at Ross, if you ask me, has just gone down, down, down.
It's trash.
And it seems like some of the wildest shoplifting videos come out of Ross. People love to go to Ross and steal.
Man, look how perfect though, man. Look. Give me a person, man. Give me a person. Give me a person, man. Give me a person, man. Give me a person, man. You can't give me a person, man. Give me a person. Yeah, give me a person.
Y'all pulled up on me, I would have seen y'all niggas, but I was outside.
To be honest with y'all, man, I think Ross done went down so bad that they know ain't nobody gonna buy those shoes, so they let you steal them, man. Who wants a size 14 and 1 in 2025, man? They letting you steal it. And the proof is, look at the security they hire in a lot of situations. Security can't put hands on you, so the most they can do is be intimidating.
Security! Stop cowarding!
Respectfully, her intimidation factor was like a 0.7 or something like that. I'm sorry, man. Gotta do better on the security. But the only reason why I do these videos is because I've been seeing more and more stores totally locked down. And I don't want to go into my local Target and see it look like this because y'all stealing all the time. This is like my 5th or 6th shoplifting video, and you'd be surprised at some of the comments that I get. It amazes me how many people are getting in the comment section of a black man making a video condemning shoplifting and tell me that all black people steal. Stupid! I even had some people get in the comment section and be mad at me in the video because I didn't show enough black people stealing. The video was too diverse and black people steal. It's crazy the way people think that stealing is indicative to a color or something, when it's really a mind state. And that's what I'm trying to get through with these videos. Shoplifting is one of those things where once you get away with it once, it's easier for you to do it again, and again. And it becomes addictive, kind of like gambling or any other thing that you can get addicted to.
I had the worst shoplifting addiction for like 8 years of my life, and it wasn't even because I was like poor. Like even when I stopped being poor, I still stole a lot because I loved like the thrill and like the excitement. I started when I was 14. I wanted to whiten my teeth, but I like did not want to pay for strips. So I walked into Target and I like found Crest. I found the strips. I ripped open the box and I just put the strips in my pocket and I just like walked out. I was like super careless. Like I did the same thing at clothing stores. Like I would walk into H&M or like Urban Outfitters and I would just get like a bag and just like grab clothes and like literally anything, even things that I did not need. I would just put them in bags and just walked out, and I never got caught once. And then I got like a bit smarter when I was in college. I had to shop for groceries, so I would like bring like a shopping cart in the grocery store, but I would like have like a bag, like a reusable shopping bag with me, like a big one. And so what I would do is I would put like 99% of the groceries in the big bag, but I would buy like a slab of butter or like a super cheap thing that I would put in the cart. And so when I would go to self-checkout, or literally any checkout, like when I would ring my items, I would just say, oh, you know, I'm just buying this cheese today for $2. All of the stuff in this big bag here, I already paid for. And I would have like receipts. I would just have like a stack of receipts, like always perpetually in that big bag. And so if I ever like got asked or stopped, I would just say, oh, well, the receipt's somewhere here, but there's just too many. But that somehow always worked everywhere, and I just basically stole like thousands and thousands of dollars of just groceries when I went to school at Boston University. A website I. It was really bad, but I never got caught, but it was still really bad, so I do not condone stealing or shoplifting. If you're watching this, don't do it. Work hard for your money and pay for your own stuff.
See, my man was a privileged kid, stealing since 14, even stealing all while he went to a privileged college, Boston College. It doesn't come down to your color of your skin. It comes down to if you got that thief gene in you and if you're going to activate it and allow it to run crazy. And TikTok is never a help because there's plenty of people on TikTok with these dumb behind theories on how to shoplift. And I'm pretty sure it's getting plenty of people locked up. And a lot of them just are stupid.
But if I walk normally, watch. It beeps.
Y'all are going to jail! Period!
So with all that being said so far, if I have any parents in the audience, which I know I do, parents, talk to your kids about shoplifting. Let them know that if they get caught shoplifting, you're going to bust that ass. Sorry to curse, but when it comes to the kids, they need to know that it's going to be problems and repercussions because you don't want these behaviors to be embedded in them and they become some disingenuous thieving adults. So you gotta let your kids know, because believe me, they are being influenced on TikTok in a lot of ways that this stuff is just normal. And if you have teenage girls, talk to them about stealing makeup, because a lot of y'all look at your daughters like they're innocent princesses, the same way I do. But it's a lot of makeup being stolen by teenage girls out there.
I was 16, I used to be a serial Sephora shoplifter. This was obviously many years ago and I would not be doing this today. So let me just tell you about one of my biggest heists. I was able to rack up at least $500 worth of products. I was shopping in a Sephora at a Macy's mall and I was with my mother. And I really can't imagine how sly I could have been because I'd be doing it right in front of the workers. So me and my mom are the only two people in this like little Sephora at Macy's. My mom is with the worker and there I am looking at products and just compensating them. I would hold the packaging and I would open up and just slip it into my sleeve. I don't know who I thought I was fooling. After I got all the makeup I possibly could have taken, my mom wanted to already leave, but I had all the stickers on the makeup. I would have left all the stickers on the makeup. The metal detectors could have went off. So I went into the dressing room and I start taking out all the makeup that I had on my person. And for a good 30 minutes, I'm trying to take off all these stickers and then put them back all on me. And then as we're walking out of the store, I'm like holding my breath, like, please don't go off, please don't go off. The relief I had that nothing went off when I walked out of those doors. I have so many other stupid stories of me doing this, but this was just one of my bigger heists. But I would not recommend you do it.
I always hear people saying, like, why do girls always go through a shoplifting phase? Women are historically the gatherers of society, right? In the household, it was always the woman who would go out and gather fruits, berries, leaves, nuts, and bring them home to the family. Women nowadays, we still have that instinct. And we're just following that instinct. We're just gathering eyeliners from Walmart.
Now, this going to be a PSA to all my people out there that use self-checkout. To all the thieves, and all the people that's thinking about pulling the self-checkout scam.
Don't do it.
The goodwill part of self-checkout, that's over and done with. These companies don't trust you. They are watching your every move, and they are locking people up over this self-checkout. So if I was you, I would move very carefully with these self-checkouts.
This dude has not scanned one grocery. Shit says laying clothes, and he's just bagging shit up. He ain't scanning one grocery yet. Unreal. This dude just watching. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is there any meat in that bag?
No.
Could you open it for me? It's not, it's because we're not supposed to let bags back there, so my manager was watching on or whatever, and they think there's some meat in there, and I just want to...
No, I think it's because you've seen me pick it up, and then you didn't see it in my buggy, but you can watch on the camera that I put it
But
back.
I'm no, can you open the bag?
No.
Well, you're not supposed to have bags in there, and I can ask you to open it. You can't just flash it open. I'm trying to be respectful. I'm not making a scene. It's just me and you right here.
Yeah, I understand that, but I
That's
seen you
because
back
there's meat
there.
in there. If you're telling me no, that's because there's meat in there. There's no reason to say no. If there's no meat in there, I'm a security guard. It's my job. People comply with me all day.
Okay.
I came to you correctly. I just said, can you put it below? And then that was the end of it. My manager told me to ask you to make sure there's no meat in there, man. I'm not trying to make a scene or nothing. They probably seen you on the camera. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not accusing you of nothing.
You were standing back there.
I know. I was walking, ma'am. I'm walking. I wasn't watching you particularly. I was just walking. They said, hey, there's a bag in the cart on aisle, whatever. I went and I asked you to below it, and I came right here. And you said, yeah, we're all cool. And I came right here. And I said, hey, check the bag. They told me to check the bag. That's what I have to do. I'm so sorry.
If I just give you the meat, can I leave?
Huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna look, it's okay. I'm not gonna take you to jail or nothing like that. It's just thank you. Is there
There's nothing else.
Ma'am. I know, ma'am. But you told me there's nothing in the beginning.
There's nothing else.
Can you move your alright. Ma'am, can you move your can you move? Oh, there's some chew. I see it, ma'am.
What?
The beans, the can of beans.
This is not. That's not
Ma'am,
tomatoes.
it's Kroger tomatoes, man. There's more meat. Okay, now you're lying to me and no.
Go directly to jail.
Oh, I'm about to show y'all how to scan a TV for a tomato.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you.
It's okay. You ain't gonna get in trouble. Come on. Yeah. How's the cop up there?
She get caught. It's not my fault.
Listen.
Hey, Walmart.
No.
He said, "Hey,
No,
Walmart."
he just helped me put it up here. Don't fire him. I don't think that police officer would be.
Well, wait a minute, Jeannie is down here.
I don't think he would be. There's one thing on there. Huh?
Like, I'll do so.
What?
He said we have to have the cashier take this off.
Here's the
We
receipt.
can go out.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I'll look at it for you.
I was gonna say he'll check it at the door. So
What? Because that's only $2.46.
It's a tomato.
Oh, tomato. I was looking for the TV.
ma'am, this is not a tomato. No,
it is.
This is not a tomato. This is stealing.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
To jail.
Why?
You tried to steal a TV?
I didn't even leave yet.
You tried to steal a TV?
I didn't leave yet, though. I'm not done.
Hit me up in the comments section and tell me how y'all think that should have ended. Should it ended the way it did, with her about to be locked up, or should they let her go for just quote-unquote making content? But they don't have to worry about me at all, because I know with my luck, it would end up just like...
Insert cash or select payment type.
Please place the item in the bag. Please place the item in the bag. Continue scanning. Please remove the unscanned item. Loading. Please help is on the way. I'm trying to steal. Why are you stealing? Security is on the way. No! Stop hiding the console. Get security is on the way.
Excuse me, I think he's stealing something. Not gonna lie, I don't think he's getting out.
Police have been notified.
Excuse me, we got a thief over here.
Police have been notified. Police have been notified. Police have been notified. Police have been notified.
I know that what happened to me. That be happening to me and I don't even be stealing, man. The machine be all on my neck. Place it in the bag, place it in the bag. Man, that thing, I'm not messing with it at all. But anyway, man, have y'all ever seen a lot cop? Or do you actually know what a lot cop is? Let me rephrase it, because I'm pretty sure you probably seen it. They usually put them in malls and stores that's high crime areas. I never knew what they were.
If you see one of these in the parking lot of your favorite store, whether it's department store, grocery store, a gas station, just know that it's placed there because of high crime activity. These are called lot cops, and oh my goodness, I saw one at one of my favorite Krogers, and this Kroger only been around for like 4 months. And I was shocked. I was like, not the super Kroger with the lot cop. And then I told my man, I'm like, you never see this at Whole Foods. And he got a little upset. He was like, yes, you would. You would see it at Whole Foods. They have their own surveillance cams. I'm like, yeah, but you don't see the lot cop there. God damn. What else people are stealing? Are they hijacking cars in the parking lot? I think lot cops are kind of an eyesore, but that's just me. I don't know. Maybe other people share the same sentiments as me, but I hate seeing them at grocery stores.
Every time I go to King of Prussia Mall, I park in the parking lot of Dick's. And I park right next to the lot cop. And I never knew what it was. Now I know what it is, and now y'all know what it is. But since we talking about parking lots, ladies, be careful and be situationally aware in these parking lots. And I'm not talking about just at night. In the daytime, too. It's people running a lot of little scams and schemes and stealing stuff in these parking lots. And just stay safe.
It's just so fast.
Happened in less than 15 seconds. Still, this cypress mother of two can't seem to shake it.
So I can't watch the video with the sounds on, because you can just hear the terror in my voice.
This happened Friday as the woman pulled into a Bel Air Boulevard strip mall in Little Saigon to get a massage. Video shows the two thieves had already been circling the lot.
Scouting people.
One man gets out, crouches low, and slides into her passenger seat, trying to take her purse. He gave up after a few seconds of back and forth.
Honestly, it was a fight or flight reaction.
And in situations like this, police do not recommend fighting back, but like you heard her say, instinct took over. We know tonight the Houston Police Department is looking into the case.
Watch your pocketbooks, ladies, and always remember, when you out shopping, a thief is a thief. They looking to steal from the store, from you, from anything they can get their hands on. So keep an eye on your pocketbook.
The video is shocking. An elderly lady on a motorized scooter shopping at her local supermarket in Burbank, California. But check it out. There's a woman who seems to be lurking behind her. She looks around and then she snatches the purse. The victim has no idea what's just happened. Pretty outrageous.
I'll be 100% transparent with y'all. The reason why I hate thieves and I hate shoplifters is because they put good people in bad predicaments and situations. Because 9 times out of 10, as you can tell by these videos, the thief is going to walk right out the door and going to walk right into the sunset. And it's going to be an innocent person that has nothing to do with anything 9 times out of 10 that gets embarrassed and has to take a walk of shame, because store employees typically 80% of the time get it wrong.
You should have 3 spaghetti.
You guys treat everybody like this?
Ma'am, we have treated you with utmost respect.
You drugged me through Walmart like I
asked you to
stole,
come
and you
with
said
us.
go to the room and give her my ID.
I asked you to come with us up to the
Okay.
service.
Well, I'm just for my protection.
No one is threatening
This
you.
is the most embarrassing thing ever when you come to Walmart and come here every day and spend hundreds of dollars I spend hundreds of dollars in the store a week.
Ma'am, we are trying to do this.
Yes.
Please.
Okay. So finish.
You are free to record. However, you do not need to sit here and give us commentary. 3.
Yeah.
I'm not a thief. I'm a Christian.
Said anything about you being...
You did, because you pulled me back here like I stole something. This is the most embarrassing thing.
076.
076.
Cokes on there, Sprite's on there. 2 double sweet cakes, yep.
Yep.
And cold drinks on this.
How many?
2 Folgers instant and then TCHB.
How many?
3 of those.
Okay.
And a bread.
Bread.
That's it.
You got the eggs?
Yep.
That's it? All right. This
Can
on
I-
the bottom has not been scanned, ma'am.
No, they were scanned. I did scan them on the gun.
not.
I did scan them. She just told you. She's showing you. I scanned them, sir.
Pack?
Apology. Thank you.
On the bottom wasn't scanned.
Thank you.
No, I said everything was scanned.
Thank you. I would like an apology. Can I get an apology?
misunderstood
And
from
I'm
what
getting
she
a.
said.
No! Don't do that! Say you're sorry for the thing that you did.
That had to be embarrassing as hell, man. I feel for that lady. Her time was wasted. She was embarrassed. It was totally unnecessary. And they was double checking the receipt, even though it was pretty much obvious. Y'all need to start apologizing and put this receipt down. They wanted to stick with it to the end, man. But I done been there plenty of times, man. Remember the young lady from earlier in the video that said she was 16 and she was Macy's and she was stealing with her mom? You want to know how she was able to do that? Because I just so happened to be in the same Macy's at the same time, and I was in the polo section. And because I was in the polo section, I needed all of the security guards from that store, all of the mall cops, and half of the local police district to follow me around the polo section. That's how she had to open and to do all that stealing and then go into the dressing room for so long, because they was too busy watching me. And I had money to pay for my stuff. And her selfish behind never sent me my half of makeup. I did all that interference for nothing. But I'm telling you, man, this isn't going to come till the end until we start putting laws down. Because once you put some laws down and people start getting locked up for this stuff, it takes the thrill out of it real fast. So we just need to have more videos like this to start circulating.
That's a felony? Bitch, new laws. Stealing is a felony. And this is Orange County, bitch. They don't play. That's why I asked what county is this. That's where I went to jail last year and got on probation for a year for stealing out of Target.
You see the chick face when she said felony?
That's a felony? Bitch, new laws.
See how it wasn't no fun once they started hearing felony and consequences and repercussions for the actions. All of a sudden it wasn't no fun. All we have to do is just enforce the rules. We don't have to be overly mean to people. We don't have to chop people's hands off and cut fingers off. All we have to do is enforce the rules. So once again, man, we done reached the end of another journey. Hit me up in the comments section and tell me how you feel about everything you just witnessed.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
If you done made it to this point of the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.